Ooh, girl, it's episode 14, and you know what that means.
Oh, yes, for sure. We are finally getting a top 4.
Finally, RuPaul auditions her best girls for a spot in the Las Vegas show.
From photo shoots to interviews with Latrice Royale to dance rehearsals for the new song, Gift Shop.
And it's outerwear on the runway this week, but Lexi manages to be basically naked.
And Ru does her one big wig and chops one finale queen in preparation for the finale.
So strap it in, because we are about to pod about the semi-finale episode.
You ready? Let's go.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race chaser. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser. Oh, Courant. A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
Dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam. How you doing, cowgirl? You here to grab the bull by the horns?
Honey, we're going to grab the bull by the horns. Absolutely no bull this episode, mama. We'll be cow poking the girls. Okay.
Honey, get in this foxhole.
Oh, mama. Get your fox straight, okay?
The charity I'm playing for is the ASPCA.
Oh, girl. Oh, I don't want to know. Girl. PETA. I'm wearing Hooters.
You look very Cowgirl Carter Renaissance mashup.
This is from the designer who... So if you look closely at the... at the episode, Lexi Love is wearing this outfit in the workroom.
I saw.
And the designers. Hold on. Designers. The designer, Ray Ortiz, messaged me and was like, when do you shoot the podcast? Because this episode is coming up, and I think it would be really funny if you wore an outfit that Lexi wore. And so Ray shipped this overnight. It barely got here. And look, girl.
You look so gorge. How is it that we didn't even plan, but you're like silver, I'm like gold. Old friends, new friends, silver and mold.
Old friends, silver. New friends, gold. I'm going to do this RuPaul move. You know what? If you were Mom Plus Gold, you'd be seeing all of this right now.
All this resplendentness. But
no tea. But what?
If you're not Mom Plus Gold, there's still time. You can just go to
Bubble Butt what?
But. So your name is Alaska. My name is Willam, and we are back with another
episode. I'm here
to
make it very clear. Why don't you tell us what happened last week on this show called RuPaul's Drag Race?
I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm not the worst.
I don't know how Demi Moore does it with hair like this all the time. It's just constantly just everywhere.
The queens last week transformed
do a thing with it.
No. They transformed their loved ones into members of their drag baby mama royalty family.
Members.
Members. I can't remember. Jules and Anya struggled a bit. They served questionable outfits on the runway while Sam and her mother were super synced up in the star world, and they put the cunt in country on the main stage. Sam won the challenge and now has 3 wins. Anya and Jules were up for elimination and had to lip sync for their lives, but in the end, Ru saved them. She said, Shantae, you both stay. Which brings us straight into the room with everybody walking into the top 5 again, now that it's not top 4. Now, I saw an interesting thing on the internet where somebody was saying double Shantaes are used to protect a winner, usually. Because the people in double Shantaes have usually won.
If we look at statistics, there are a lot of examples of double Shantaes containing one of the winners.
But I think that they just let these girls lip sync because they knew nobody was going home. They know how many episodes are ordered. They know when they could throw a stunt and when they can't. It's not like they were like, oh, you guys were just so inspiring and so good. We're keeping you both. They just wanted to see some good girls dance, and then they were going to keep them both.
I said what I said.
Well, yes, but you see, if I was to put my producer hat on,
Mhm.
oh, look at this. Look at my
Look at the install.
My install. Yeah. If I was to put my producer hat on, I would say if I wanted to cause a little drama for the viewers at home and put the person who's a front runner or possibly the winner in the bottom to create a moment of, oh my gosh, no, we can't lose her, and do it in a safe way where there's no risk of her actually going home, I would do it on Double Shantae Day. If I was a producer of a TV show, which I'm not. Well, actually, we are.
We are. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I knew wholeheartedly. Whole and heart. Heart and whole. Whole is where the heart is.
Whole is where the heart. I was just gonna say that. Okay.
We share one
Hey,
brain.
girl, we share half a brain between us. There's not one full brain here, unfortunately.
I think that you are right.
We've been
because
severed.
My season, I knew that Sharon wasn't going home, and I knew that Fifi wasn't going home. You know?
Oh.
I knew it was me.
It's me.
What are some other Double Shantae wins protecting winners?
You know what? I would invite our listeners to go look at that clip starring those two fags, because they really break it down. They have all the facts. I mean, we just used to dance on this show. We don't dance anymore. We don't know the statistics offhand. I don't know it like that. I know that they're like, I mean, the one I can think of is Sharon and Fifi.
Okay. Do you even watch the show, Tamar?
That's the one I can think. I don't know.
And your season,
Tamar.
and on your season, it wasn't true because it was Detox and Alyssa, wasn't it? Or did they both win? Was that it? Were they lip syncing for their legacy? On All
that
Stars?
was All Stars.
Oh.
See, listen, go watch that clip with those two gays. They really break it down and they really do a good job.
You're going to need to read a book.
I knew
like
the
Serena
name
Cha-Cha.
of that. I wish I knew the name of that podcast.
I don't either.
Yes, but the clip is out there. We'll share it.
Clips. Sam is very grateful now that she's been in the bottom. She's lip synced. She did that. And she's also grateful to be in the competition still.
Completely. And you know what? The next day, okay, RuPaul comes into the workroom and she says, you need to be able to give good headliner. So the Maxi Challenge this week is auditioning to perform live at RuPaul's Drag Race Live at the Flamingo, Las Vegas. Mama, the product placement is strong on this episode, mama. Oh, girl.
Lucky, baby. This is the real world experience. They want to see if you can hang, so you can work in their machine and be a part of that, be a cog in that drag race wheel. The Boss Events.
Well,
girls.
there are a few sort of on ramps now for Drag Race girls. There's the Vegas track. Like, if you get into Vegas and you're there, and that's a steady job and it's great. There's also Work the World. World of Wonder now has a piece of Work the World. So they want their girls to, to get on that on-ramp to go there as well. So this makes sense that they would do this sort of fake audition for Las Vegas Live. Because that's a viable place for the girls to end up.
It is. It's not like a desert where your career goes to die anymore. It's not that.
No.
That's what
now
Vegas
everybody
used
wants
to
do
be
it.
for a lot of people. But
yeah,
I think it is a hot spot.
And the show is going strong. I mean, it's one of the most popular shows on the Strip. It's constant, steady work, and it sounds like it's really fucking fun. So the girls are gonna do, you know, ka like write an advertisement and sort of perform it. Do a photo shoot.
Mm-hmm. Do the press interview, the junket moment with Latrice. That's basically like a junket, her Tic Tac lunch. I feel like that's media training. It's just seeing how you can, like, you know, speak and represent yourself and by extension the show.
And the brand.
Exactly. Honestly, RuPaul said it. We're doing her legacy work. She said this is also going to be the premiere of Gift Shop on the main stage. She says the world premiere of the song, not her song, because she's not singing on it. That wasn't her.
What in the... You know what? Why don't we wait to talk about the song? Because I want to talk about the song.
Okay.
Let's wait. Because, Mama, I have things to say. We have things to say. The girls are getting ready and they're basically like, Mama, I'm not going to tell that girl that she's doing the wrong thing because, Mama, at this point, you just have to let the dolls be the dolls and make the mistake if they're going to make the mistake. Susie, too, is doing anything goes. Why? Because she has the costume.
Girl, I will say this. She wears that red costume later, but she's also wearing the black costume, which is the same costume as the red costume in a different color for the main stage challenge this week.
Girl, Fanny the Flapper.
It's two of the same.
But at this point, they're running out of clothes.
But also, why would you wear a sailor suit for a show set in Nevada? Nevada's a landlocked state. Sailors don't go there. They don't have a fleet week. They get Marines and Air Force, baby.
That's a picture of Tokyo. That's not a picture of New York.
Shade. Okay.
It gives very that.
Very that. And then it's very, when she gets on the set to do the shoot for promo photos with Albert Sanchez, they're like,
I did a shoot with Albert Sanchez.
What privilege.
How did it go?
Red for Filth. All my promo photos for Red for Filth, like the album art.
That was a good album cover.
Sanchez.
With them titties.
Oh, girl. He does a good job. So yes, the girls start out solo, and I thought when it was going really great for Jules, I thought for sure RuPaul was going to be like, now let's throw a pie in your face and see how you do. She had that gleam in her eye, like something's coming. But instead it was just cock.
Jules was a pro, and then the guys came out and she got even better. Like, we thrive around go-go's and dick. Drag just comes alive. It's like putting a little bit of salt in the caramel. It makes everything sweeter.
I'm pretty sure you've done a photo shoot on your knees surrounded by men's bulges. In fact, I think you've sent some of these pictures in the group chat.
This week?
It wasn't a professional photo shoot. It was sort of run and gun it, you know.
We got the shot, though. I will say that.
You got the shot. I'm glad you got the shot. I hope you got a few shots.
I did. Thank you.
One shot
of penicillin
of a gentleman.
5 Brazilians
from a gentleman.
Susie,
Brazilian.
When Susie gets to set, they're like, you thought about working in Vegas? Has that ever been a part of your career? And she said, no. Have you ever been to Vegas, Susie? No.
What is she supposed to do? Lie?
Adjust your tone, fix your face, say yes and adjust, pivot, use your time on TV. Don't be your shitty Snatch Game MO, just saying no. Scissors.
Just because she hasn't been in Vegas, they literally set it up. It's like the teaser to go to commercial. They're like, oh my God, she hasn't been to Vegas. Oh, she can't win. Oh, girl, she's not going to win. Oh, girl. Like, who cares? Not everyone has been to Vegas. These kids are like 22.
Yes. As a person, though, who...
That's debatable.
Fuck you, bitch. As a person who has arguably used their time on TV to their best abilities, I think just saying no and then standing there is dumb. It should have been, no, I can't wait to go. I saw the show online, but
absolutely
RuPaul,
right.
I can't wait to be in your show and be one. Like, what? You just say no. And then sit there like
You're
a fucking bump on a log,
right.
bitch. Bye.
You're absolutely right. Why don't we take a quick break and we'll get into interview portion because the Page has won an interview portion.
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, "Time." That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
So welcome back to our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
The girls are interviewed by Latrice Royale. Thank you, World of Wonder, for employing drag queens. We love to see our girls on television. We love to see classic divas on the TV. Yes.
Mm-hmm. In this silver
Love
gown, big ol' updo. Latrice looks royale, indeed.
Updo.
And I think
Girl.
this is, see, when we were talking about like girls coming through, somebody came through for Snatch Game. Who was it? Ginger?
Alyssa?
Alyssa, did she? Okay, yeah. So when Alyssa came through for Snatch Game, I feel like another girl came through, like Raven came through, and then now Latrice. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
RuPaul is assembling like her Knights of the Round Table, like to take over for her.
The Avengers.
Yeah, it's very that.
The She-Vengers.
Shevangelums.
Yeah.
This is a great thing because if you can't talk to Latrice, you shouldn't be on a stage because she's so gregarious. Everybody can get along with her. And the first interview with Sam is, I saw no drawbacks. They were singing together, doing Jesus is a Biscuit.
It was a good interview, yeah.
It was a good interview, but then they flipped it and they were like, oh, she was cocky. I was like,
too confident.
Girl, it's always going to be something.
What's wrong with being confident? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got my Demi Lovato hair on. Ooh, I'm just ready to go.
Very that.
Demi Moore, Demi Lovato, same hair.
Oh.
Think about it, guys. Think about it.
Okay, I see.
Open your eyes. It's all right there in front of you. Okay. Anya is dressed for interview. Daytime.
Girl, she got feathers on in the day. Those are feathers in the day.
Okay.
Accent
you don't
feathers.
Like this.
But just like I am.
It's just a.
It gives me
side
my
shoulder.
man is running for office and I will stand by his side. He is a Democrat. The blue and then the hair. The hair was very married to medicine.
And I guess the problem with that is like we're talking about her outfit rather than talking about the content of her interview. Like, I don't even remember. Oh, wait, no, she said that she's a cook.
She said that she's been doing drag like mostly for like 3 years. So the fact that she's come this far in this short a time, she's very proud of herself. She's a good interview too. I just hate her hair and her outfit. Not hate.
I hate your hair and makeup today.
Oh, sorry, Heidi. This is...
I'm worried about Heidi.
I want a smash burger now, though.
Fuck you, and fuck you. I'm worried about Heidi. Susie and Latrice know each other from Florida. You know, when I think of a Florida queen, automatically I think Susie too.
Really?
No!
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, me neither.
She does not give.
She gives me like
Florida
interlocking
energy to me. I thought she was from Milwaukee.
Oh, she gave me like
no.
New York.
I thought she was from New York.
Yeah, I think she lives there now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, she's the fifth son by for Betty Boop.
Could you imagine Susie 2 all pumped with cone? Just very Florida.
I'd love it. I'd invite it. Somebody get her.
We always encourage the girls to get pumped.
Well, Susie Toot, she
what does she talk
she
about?
pumps herself up because she says, you know,
good segue.
A lot of these girls do drag queen very well, but a lot of people do drag queen very well. But I do Susie Toot like nobody's business. Why is she using drag queen as a verb? A lot of girls do drag queen very well.
So is she saying she's not a drag queen?
And I've been saying that all along. She's in drag, not a drag queen. Like she doesn't have the, you know? She doesn't work for drink tickets. She doesn't suck dick for money. She
doesn't show up for $1 like some of these girls.
She's never stood on a stage resolute while they figured out what song was supposed to be playing and just stood there in her strength and while her track started. She hasn't worked
as a white girl has not stood there while they played the very beginning of Supermodel by RuPaul. And it says, once upon a time, there was a little black girl from the Brewster Project.
Yeah, she
as her intro.
And maybe she has, and I just don't see it yet, but it gives me very like, you know, theater camp drag queen. Nothing wrong with that. Who says that? Who says that? Oh, a lot of girls drag queen very well, though. I do Susie Toot. Nobody was looking for Susie Toot.
Well, I think it's a misstep and it's a mistake to distance yourself from drag queens. I
Like-
mean, you are on the biggest cross-dresser fest ever. Like, you're on the drag show of the world. And so to say, like, I don't really do drag, I do this other thing, I think that's like a detriment. And I think she misspoke.
She needs a drag
And I
mom.
think-
That's what she needs.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, maybe a theater girl. There's one in New York that almost won season 12. They should talk to her. She was really good. I forget her name. Damn.
Okay.
Lexi has a wonderful interview, I think.
Yes.
She's wearing Ashton Michael.
Beautiful.
This lovely look in cream. And then she opens it up and there's a gay pride flag on the lining. And then she's got trans pride in her hair.
Yeah. And this is a good interview. She's got a compelling backstory. She's very charming. She's very charismatic. Crushed it.
She talks about a situation where she was chained to a bed and
Jeez.
exploited. And that, for me, I was like, that's Reno. That's not Vegas.
Jesus Christ.
He-
Okay. You know
Jules-
what? I don't think we're gonna use that.
I think we can. It's
gonna
fine.
have
We're
to
drag
lose
queens and I'm
that.
friends with Lexi. She's staying at my house this weekend. It's fine. And it was funny. Funny gets a pass. Reno is a garbage fire and we all know it. I know because I lit it. I lit it. I was there.
We didn't start the fire.
I bought mint chocolate chip lube from the vending machine at the club. And then I mixed it with some
Mama.
Cuervo. Got to get the worm in there. Then it's a starter. A little something to burn.
And a dental dam.
Well, yes.
Jules talks about, she spills the tea about her jokes being stolen by Arietti. And she says, well, luckily, the jokes weren't funny. Jokes on you.
It was the perfect way to like have like a talking beat in the interview to show how you overcame something and to round it out with a smile and a giggle. It was perfect interview. Jules is doing great. And then she gets the, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I think Jules used this to her advantage, like stopping and thinking and really wondering instead of just going, yep. Because I would be like, in a mirror, baby.
Yeah.
But she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me think, because their lives are about to change after this. And like, maybe they haven't had time to sit down and process it, yet alone take like a good shit where you take off your pants and then read something, you know?
Yeah.
There's no time for that. So 5 years, girl.
Authenticity. Authenticity is never a bad thing in an interview portion. And if that means you need to stop and think for a second, girl, do it. There's not a time limit like on Drag Race for this. And so I thought, you're right. I think she did a good job with that. And I think it was endearing, actually. Of course, they used it as the teaser for the commercial to be like, oh, she didn't know. She's gonna go home, you guys.
Latrice says, crickets, not I stumped you, have a plan. Drag queen, know thyself. They're like, Latrice, just give us a little something to go to commercial. And she did.
Give us a little something.
And done, bitch.
Give us a sound bite, Ms. Royale. The girls, this is basically their last day.
Oh, last day in the workroom.
Right? Wow.
I mean, technically, yeah. And Sam and Lexi are very emotional about it. Anya asks everybody's favorite moment, and Susie says, seeing you in the bottom two. Very Roxy Andrews.
Funny.
Was she quoting, or do you think she meant it?
No, she was quoting Roxy Andrews because that's a legendary moment.
Okay.
Girl, no, I love interreferencing from Drag Race. I mean, it's pretty much all we do. So I love it.
Couldn't name one double Shantae, but okay. Susie.
I didn't say I was knowledge. I didn't say I had useful knowledge. I just have, The scars on my mind are on replay.
It's very Gal Gadot today, too. Very that.
Get her away from me. I will buy the whole damn boat if I have to. Enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Honestly, they should have had Glenn Close do the voiceover. It was... Her performance
Paloma
was
Diamond.
Stilted.
Stilted, mama.
No.
The most stilted girl in the game.
Not a Stilton, because that would be stinky and kind of yummy.
The girls had fights and they reminisce about them. It's funny how things can change because like I had forgotten that Anya and Jules had this entire like knockdown, drag out, you stole my trim, I'm gonna burn your house down kind of fight, you know?
When I saw that, I thought, oh, they're in the finale together. And then I saw the Lexi fight and I was like, or they're in the finale together. They're setting these titans up to battle for sure. They are not going to waste that in editing on the floor. Susie says the
Absolutely.
Squirrel Games was crazy and overwhelming. I think it would have been too, because a lot of those girls for my season, when they saw all the girls being zombies, they were gagged for a minute too. And I was just looking for my friends at that point. So
Yeah.
seeing all those girls, I would feel that way. Lexi and Sam says that they didn't necessarily feel close at the beginning, but now they're definitely there. Lexi didn't want to like Sam because she was perfect, Southern, all those things.
Yes.
And Anya says she hated Jules because she was too perfect. Have you ever hated a girl for being too perfect?
You.
That's crazy. I hate myself for the same reason.
Jokes.
Only you, dear. The queens, there is no debate about the biggest boot on the runway, and that, of course, is Joella's mattress look. Girl, if people are still talking about you this many episodes and you've been gone, you did something right, Joella Puss. So, great work, Joella, and I can't wait to see what she wears next week.
I mean, I can't wait to see Joella's finale look. I'm thinking it's got to be like House of Caney or
Please.
something like ooh,
Anything. I hope she wears a fucking mattress. I hope she wears a helix.
Me too. Honestly, that would do big numbers. I don't know what Susie's gonna wear, but she's maybe a Superwoman costume because she says, "I have no kryptonite. I am Superwoman." That's what Susie says about.
I'm not your Superwoman.
Who is that? I'm not your...
Well, I know there's a version that's like Gladys and Patty and like it's a whole bunch of ladies.
Uh-huh.
That's the version I know.
I love that. Susie also says the top 5 represent a variety of drag. And again, she has no kryptonite.
Some of these girls do drag very well, but I do this very well.
So Susie, I think, is saying that she is a variety show act. She's not necessarily a drag queen.
Isn't that Vegas?
Variety? For me, it's like, that gives like Potluck Branson. A variety show with Donnie and the Osmond dancers. Like, it's very toot.
Susie toot toot beep beep. Why don't we go ahead and take a break and let's get into this runway, mama.
Let's do it.
You know what time it is, mama.
Yes.
This is our weekly fashion segment here at Race Chaser.
Naomi Smalls is on assignment this week, so let's jump right into the fits and fashions of season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race, episode 14. How's your head, Lina?
This is the Runway Rundown.
Okay.
Yes, I'm in drag. In case those of you were wondering.
Gorgeous.
It's true. Ray Ortiz sent me the actual look that Lexi Love was wearing in the workroom. This It smells beautiful.
And
like excellent.
I'm wearing Critter.
Oh. What poor unfortunate creature had to die for you to wear that?
My Aunt Trudy.
And just walked away.
Actually,
just walked away.
Some of these are my aunts and some of these are my grandma's.
Vintage animals.
I just got back from safari and
a new muff.
A new muff.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't kill him. He died and left me everything.
Jokes.
We are getting into this runway, and let's start with, of course, Mother RuPaul.
RuPaul is in a tinsel sequin of some sort, or it's great. Her waist is there. This is exactly the hair is very Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Iconic swoop. And it's
How
a gradient.
How many wigs does she have this year?
How many wigs?
She has a few that she's rotating around.
Yeah, she's been hitting the Barbara Bushes. I'd say she probably
the
has
Barbara
had
Bush collection.
Yeah, like 5 or 6. I wish she would just dip back into the Raquel Welch or like the Kimberly Kimball.
Yeah.
What if she just did like a bang piece on her bald head and then a ponytail, like a big ponytail at the top? If she gave that, like Janet Jackson, like I know she's probably just like, get me in this chair, put a wig on or whatever. But like,
because the thing about these wigs that she has been wearing, they are very no muss, no fuss. I mean, there's really nothing to it. Just sort of probably sits on there. It's comfortable. It's lightweight. She doesn't have to worry about it.
And what it is no one's going to be taking up her time in her camera, in her frame, in her face to fix the hair because it doesn't go past the shoulder. So even if she does choose to move, which she does like 3 times an episode, the hair's not going to get messed up. So I understand. She just wants to work smarter, not harder. And if it keeps her happy, great. And if it keeps her nice to people on set, even better. Because I get
even
it.
Better.
Because Matthew was always like, when people tell her she looks pretty or good morning or all those things, she doesn't want that. She doesn't want to expend the energy. She doesn't want to have to. That's why she tells people not to talk to her. You know, it's her set and she's protecting her energy. Is it bitchy and cunty? Yes. Is it valid? Also, yes.
She looks fucking great. This dress, y'all really did it with this one. Oh, kudos and commendations because wow.
Yeah, it's just like iconic. Now Michelle is in a ruched gold Scoochy Brian Lichtenberg knockoff.
Michelle is in this fright wig. I love it.
I love it.
Girl, a little bit of just unhinged.
Ooh,
I
girl.
love it.
The bottom could be a little bit bigger, but it's not. It's kept in that married to the mob shape. I love it. She is. If she's still going to Sharon at Ooh Spa, congratulations, Sharon. You're doing great work, bitch.
She looks great. I love this low cut gold. I mean, she looks sensational, as does Ross Matthews. I love this, brooch and blouse situation she has going on.
Ross Matthews looks like a Hitchcock blonde. It's like very Tippi Hedren, like a scarf with a brooch.
Yes. A bunch of birds are about to literally attack her in a phone booth right now.
Tracy Ellis Ross is also there wearing this cranberry leopard paillette amazing dress.
Girl, she did drag on this day.
The eyeliner,
she said,
when she turned, it went straight from to her ear. The precision. And this is Tracy's hair. It's so architectural and cool.
So gorgeous. You know what? It is a 4-toot judging panel hostess situation today. Everybody looks sensational. Thank you. Brilliant. Cool. Everyone really went off.
They did. Everybody
I loved it.
They got in drag today.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the song.
Alexa
Gift
skipped.
Shop.
Oh. I find
not a RuPaul song.
It's not a RuPaul song. I also find this insulting that they have these girls who are dreaming about going into the Vegas show, talking about meeting me in the gift shop where they're not allowed to sell their merch. Let's talk about that, World of Wonder and RuPaul.
I said
You're
what
having
I
these
said.
girls sing about exiting through the gift shop so they can get the customers to buy merch without their photos on it with RuPaul branded stuff and WoW stuff. And then there's one chocolate bar with the photos from the first run of the girls 5 years ago. That's the only thing with their pictures on it. Or one 8x10 that they can sell by the stairs, but not in the gift shop. The stairs outside the theater by the slot machines and the garbage can, because there's 2 stairs that go up to it and they're allowed to sell it on one side. It's trashy. I think it's deplorable. Like,
Listen.
they're there to see the girls in Vegas. They should be able to buy those girls' merch. Like, I'm not selling Courtney merch at my show. RuPaul's not in that show. Let these new girls have their breaks, RuPaul. You're fine. You don't need more shit with your face on it.
You should start selling Courtney merch at your show.
Jokes.
I mean, we need some sale
I
bin
think
stuff.
you
It'll
could
be
pull
fine.
that off. There is, I mean, drag race has always been like shamelessly, humorously plugging products and whatever is for sale. And like, it's part of the tongue-in-cheek nature of the show that they lean into. But this steps to me over the line of like, because it's like, it's so
Egregious.
wacko. Like, if RuPaul was singing it, or if it was the girls singing it, there would be something interesting. They could have done a song about Las Vegas that was just like cunt and fierce and they don't even have to write a verse. Just let them lip sync some diva singing about Las Vegas. And that could have been really cunt. But like, this is not a song that anyone is going to perform anywhere ever outside of this. And I don't think it's... And were they even lip syncing it? Because some were lip syncing and some were not. So it was a wishy-washy, eggy thing of like, are we doing a dance exhibition? Is this really trying to sell the merchandise in the gift shop? I don't know. It was tacky.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
I didn't feel it at all. I don't think the girls looked like they were all going to the same party. And it wasn't like a Spice Girl.
They're out of clothes.
They really are. And it wasn't a Spice Girl issue. And
Where are the clothes?
Where are the clothes? That's a quote from Miss Dominique Jackson at the Marco Marco show. It was great. I think that Susie is in a nude character shoe. And they read her later. They're like, if you're in a LaDuca, it better be sparkling. Her LaDuca for the tap thing had rhinestones on it. And it was a nude one. So I don't know if she took those rhinestones off to be even plainer. Or if she has 2 pairs of ugly shoes that she brought with her. But either way, it's neither here nor there because we won't need to talk about it next week.
Shady bitch.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Bye-bye.
Let's just get into...
Wait,
let's get
there's more
into
outfits to talk about in this, though. And,
Do we
and
have
ponytails.
to? Okay.
Yes, because Sam Starr looks great.
These girls are out of clothes. They have no clothes left. It is the last day. And they're all of a sudden like, oh, here's a dance challenge. Go ahead.
Some of them
They
have
look
clothes
crazy.
that look great.
No one is matching anything anywhere.
No, they're not. Do they look Vegas? Some of them. Jules is giving like this bondage balmain suit coat with a wig she just wore.
Balmain.
In that lip
I
sync.
love your balmain. You are tiny thief.
Do you know that the girls now, if there's a reveal, they're supposed to tell production and let them know beforehand? You have to. It's like mandated.
Hold on.
And Jules
Just a
wore that fur
goddamn
coat on set
second.
for 11 hours and didn't take it off. Nobody knew she had a reveal on under it. 11 hours.
That's a stunt.
Stunty.
Good
I
for
love
her.
her.
Sam looks cute.
Sam
this
looks
is kind
cute.
of like a chromatica ball kind of thing from a distance.
I think Lexi's outfit is
Bloody
very unique and
sequiny.
beautiful. I love all the patterns and the bell-bottom pant. Anya,
She stands out the most.
yeah, Anya looks nice, but the bodysuits nude illusion isn't isn't nuding.
Yeah.
It's tooting. As in
Well,
Susie.
let's get into the looks. Okay. So the challenge is called, the category is called opulent outerwear.
Which is what I'm competing in, opulent outerwear category.
So wait,
Box
does
tits.
opulent outerwear mean like a cape? Because they all wore a cape. And like when I think outerwear, I think like
Patagonia.
Yeah, like a windbreaker.
Yeah,
Like
when I think outerwear, I think of something that came from the outside because it lived there, and you can wear it outside.
someone's gonna throw a bucket of red paint on their computer watching this episode.
Well, you know what? Catch me outside. In opulent
How about
outerwear.
that? Period. Period.
Jules Sparkles comes first to the runway in an ostrich coat and
Beautiful.
This for me was nice. It's a Mugler ripoff, which people were giving shit Lexi about doing that for a while. Remember the Claudia Schiffer outfit where she had like the donut of blonde hair in the Too Funky video? It's like dripping in pearls. It's that. But I feel like the hair should be bigger. There should be different sizes of those balls. She looks great. I'm nitpicking. And I feel like it needs a panty.
And she looks very Vegas. Like, come to think of it.
Like, if you wear tights, the illusion is that you're hiding. Like, wait, I need a panty or a patch or a puss or something. Like a diamond right there. A diamond pasty would be sickening. But like, it just makes you...
Rhinestone your pussy like the girlfriend experience.
Yeah.
Mama.
It just makes me look there for the wrong reason when I don't see something that I would normally see. If that makes sense.
It resembles pantyhose puss.
Yes.
Which is a rare thrilling moment.
Yeah, nobody likes Muppet Muff.
On drag. No one likes pantyhose puss. But you know what? Overall, she looks great. She does look opulent. And I guess a cape is outerwear. So her Drag Race Live promo, I mean, it's not a wonder that she wins this challenge because she really is a Vegas, RuPaul's Drag Race Live kind of girl.
Mm-hmm. When she says she wants to tear it up and then break it down and bring old school burlesque into and high energy dancing, I love it. She's
now break it down. She's so bloody tall.
Speaking of,
let's talk about Lexi Love.
Mm-hmm. This coat was made by Utica. And
fun.
Tracy Ellis Ross makes the statement, you know what? I think you could wear this in LA. As long as you have one piece of outerwear, you can go out in a little slip with some heels, like your Stalker Channing at the beginning of First Wives Club. Just run into Gelson's to get another bottle.
Completely.
Very.
This gives outerwear. I mean, it seems like a big, like, warm jacket, but fashion.
I wish she would have done something because it's a lot for her. Like, had those braids twirled up into buns and then pulled out, like, sticks and went... And then they pulled...
Sure.
Because for her, it's a good runway and stuff, but it just... This color eats her up. And you can't see much of the detail. I'm sure it's quilted and beautiful. Utica does a great job on everything. Now, her promo photo...
I feel like the hair is kind of at odds with the rest of the thing. Like I like the idea of I'm putting on a big puffer jacket over nothing. Like, I love that idea. But the hair is like, I'm going to a rave. So, like, if the hair was like a natural color and just sort of like messy and up, like she was just going to the store to get another bottle.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
Dragqueensneezes.com. That's our OnlyFans. We can bottle our sneezes and sell them.
I'm down.
Oh my God, I didn't take Flonase today. That's why. Okay. But anyway, let's look at the promo picture.
Gorge.
She looks cool.
She looks like...
I don't know if it says Drag Race Live. It says more like couture, kind of avant-garde, kind of maybe like a makeup brand or something.
Yeah, for me, it was giving like fashion, jewels, gorgeous, alien, crystal.
But is it fashion?
fashion.
Yeah, it gave me fashion.
We were watching the episode with our 90-year-old friend, Mary Ellen. And she has been a costumer for much of her very, very long and very fascinating life.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was a treat to watch it with her. And she said, that hair looks like my pin cushion because it has the pins sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Which it does. Indeed, it does. But she looks kind.
That's
she
what
looks
I was
cool.
thinking too. The hair weighted down. That's why I was thinking space buns and then flip it out, you know? Because like you don't want too much going on with your hair, like a bunch of shit growing out of it. And like, that's too much. That's for ugly girls who have to do
if
all
you
that.
had like huge horns or something, that would be like crazy. And then if you stuck
ugly.
a bunch of barrettes on it, it would be like, why are you doing that? You know what I mean?
What are you hiding, honestly?
What are you hiding behind?
Yeah, it's the anti-authenticity for me.
And why do you hate Susie Toots so much?
I don't. That would require that. My hair is very pointed and my tone is very pointed for Susie, but I don't hate the girl. I don't
Look at
know.
that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Okay.
Damn.
I was
Are you
looking at
looking at yourself in
myself
the
in the
mirror?
monitor.
Oh.
I was.
Damn.
Yes. Okay. Anya Nerve.
Anya Nerve looks opulent. So good.
I'm so obsessed with her brain and her mind, and I love when drag queens do that, and they make you look at drag just with fresh eyes. This is insane. These earrings, I've never seen anything. Where did that come from? What is that? Are they 3D printed? Are they housewares? Are they a chandelier? Where did they come from?
I think they're 3D printed, and I also think they're Marco Marco.
Ugh.
They're
Gag.
they're very cool. It's all these opulent animal tones. It feels like, and this is not a dig, but imagine going to a hotel safari and then getting in the most opulent bed fit for a queen or a king. This is like the bedding and the fur and the feathers. It's lovely.
Yeah.
This is a bed, not Joella's bed.
She looks great. Now,
And when she
her
opens,
promo,
she had something to do. Like a lot of these girls just came out and their outerwear was just, oh, look, I'm wearing it. But like when you're making it do something and you give it a reveal or an effect, I just like that so much more, I think.
Totally.
Her promo photo.
She said in her picture with the gentleman, this is like, she is the madam. She is running these hoes.
It's very Latrice.
Tyler, take that fucking jacket off.
It's very Latrice on the cover of her Dragazine challenge. Remember?
Dragazine.
With Jason Carter.
Dragazine.
It's very that. I wish that she didn't wear black because it kind of makes her disappear on the photo.
Did she know that the background was going to be black? Because they were not shooting on black. So if I was the graphic designer, I would have not put her on a black background. But that's just, that's just me.
Yeah.
They shot on a white background.
Yes.
So they did extra work to put her on a black background. Anyway. She looks fierce, and it looks like a Drag Race Live promo.
Yeah, I will say this, though. All the other girls, there's 3 in blonde, and then 2, one's red, one's black hair. So somebody was going to get the short end of it anyway, I feel like. But she just disappears. They could have, like, given her a drop shadow or something. Sam
Totally.
Star is giving SPF, standard pretty face.
Oh.
And she says she's giving you fully glass rhinestone evening gown with my gorgeous velvet cape. She said she wanted you to know that these stones are not plastic. These are glass rhinestones. She should have said crystals.
Okay.
I love crystal.
I believe her.
They're glass.
Glass. Mama.
She said her updo was like she's getting married in 1993 in Alabama.
Updo.
This
I guess I feel like they were given the prompt like fancy capes, and that's what they all did, and then they changed it on the day to exciting outerwear or whatever.
Well, they're not in capes because a couple of them have sleeves and armholes. Capes
Well,
don't
what
have.
is this? Is this outerwear?
Not for me.
Outer where?
This is like a giant wizard sleeve bolero with a shoulder cap. It's not outerwear.
It's opulent.
It's not outerwear though, like at all.
She's wearing clothes on the outside of her body.
Or are the clothes wearing her? Because this clearly doesn't fit her. It's not made for her. She borrowed it from somebody. I'll say it.
You think?
Yeah, look at the hem. It's pooling. This was not
Everywhere
made
you
for
look,
her.
there's a hem.
And that little clasp
You know
right there was
what?
holding on, honey.
As I literally sit before you with the, shall we do this?
Shall we? Oh, it doesn't close, huh?
Mama, it doesn't close. It doesn't come close to closing.
No.
I barely got it on. I didn't know how to put it on, and I was running late, and I was like, ah! I think I have a phobia of being stuck in garments.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you ever tried on something too tight and it doesn't stretch and you get stuck in it?
No.
I have, and it's like a horrible feeling.
Well, Courtney probably does it now. You should call her about it with her big activities.
Big back activities?
Yeah,
Girl.
they even had to update her wax figure.
Okay.
They gave it some like
they gave
armpit
it some
overhang.
creatine.
Uh-huh.
They gave it some creatine.
They gave it some
Mama.
creatine and some yellow gloves. You know why.
Okay.
The visitors.
Well, I think Sam looks pretty. She does look like Patsy Stone, at an evening gala.
She doesn't. She looks beautiful. I'm going to say this. It's going to sound mean. She doesn't excite me. There's no surprises.
Oh.
None.
Okay.
Like everything that she's done is great, perfect, clean. We've seen it before. And this promo photo wearing a dress that you can only do one pose in, I don't know that was the advantage because her Drag Race Live picture, there's someone on their head doing a handstand, and I'd much rather look at him and Dino than her because she's not doing a bit of shit, leaning. Oop. Like, not exciting for me. A misstep.
Look at the one guy bent fully over, elbows on knees.
Bent fully over in front of 5'3" Sam Starr. Know the room, honey. Know the room.
Libidinous.
Jesus.
Anyway, wait, 5'3". What does that have to do with anything?
She's just, you wouldn't expect her to be a tiny little top.
You think she's not a top?
No, I don't think she's a top, honey. I don't think Samantha
I don't
Starr from
know.
Alabama, Trinity the Tux
Those
drag daughter, is a
pageant
top.
girls. Watch out for those pageant girls, girl.
The what girls?
Those pageant girls, mama.
Oh, I know to watch out for the pageant girls. Watch out for that girl that won EOY 2011.
What is that a reference to?
A pageant
Do we have
girl?
to cut around that?
No.
Do we have to leave that on the cutting room floor? Anyway.
Maybe you should know your references.
Mama, people do not tune in for us to know our references.
They don't.
We don't know shit.
Why start now?
Susie Toot.
Yes.
She looks beautiful.
Susie Toot says she's in an authentic 1920s coat.
Well,
She says authentic. Do you believe this garment is
It's
105 years old?
no, I don't. But I think it's like a theatrical recreation of something from 20s era. I love her headpiece. I love that simple plume of feathers shooting out the top. What an exquisite way to just add drama and volume. This is outerwear. It is a giant opulent coat. I think this is so gorgeous. Mary Ellen, our 90-year-old friend, she took very great umbrage to that red blush. She said it just looks like she's injured.
Yeah. It looks like a bruise.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Yeah.
why you would say something that's not true just because you want it to be true. It's not an authentic coat from 105 years ago. And honestly, I'm with Marianne on this blush. It's just too much. It looks like
Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen.
Yeah.
I don't. It's
You
who?
said Mary Ann.
Oh, sorry. Who did
It's okay.
Bernadette Peters play in Annie?
Scissors.
No, she's giving me if Rooster and Annie had a baby. And I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it so much. This outfit.
I like it.
The fact that like
I think this is one of the best looks she's done all season.
her promo
in my
photo,
opinion.
she looks like a lifeguard who if I was drowning, I'd be like, save yourself, honey. That outfit. Pulling you down.
Would you pray for her to save herself?
I'm not going to speak on that.
It does not give Las Vegas Drag Race Live promo.
No, it does not.
If it was
It's boat show.
a revival of Anything Goes, Mama, she would ace the test.
That revival would
But
need to be revived because this hair is also
This is not
short
the
and
right
flat.
thing.
Why wouldn't you brush out this curl a little bit and give like a little like, Galliano-esque wedge of curl? Like nobody in drag is ever like, make my hair smaller and tighter. Unless you're like Envy Peru and you're doing a slick back with some diamonds or something. Susie does not have, maybe she has the face for short hair, but it's not painted in a way that it's looking like she has the face for short hair. But based on this, I would not be going to that show.
Yeah, it wasn't a success.
It
by
wasn't
any
exciting.
means.
None of it. It just didn't make me want to go.
Now the question
I wanna
remains.
go, all the way.
Do something, Charlie. The question remains, who is your top salute of the week and who is your top dispute of the week? This is going to be hard.
Okay, are we just going with outfits?
I don't know because we can go for outfits or we can go for promos or we can do both.
Oh, okay.
Let's do both. Let's do separate categories. So for runways.
For runways, for opulent extravaganza outerwear, I would say my favorite is On Your Nerve.
Okay. Excellent. And who's your dispute?
My dispute is Susie Toot.
See, I'm going to fight you on this because for the runway category, my top salute is Susie too. I think this is outerwear, it's opulence, and it's beautiful, and she looks great. Now, as far as the my dispute of the week on the runway, I'm gonna have to say Sam Starr because I don't see it really as outerwear, and I do agree that there are fit issues. Now let's talk about the promo pictures.
I take back my other one because she does look nice in this outerwear one, Susie. I just hate her blush. But I don't think anybody looks worse than her either. Like, Sam's outfit doesn't fit right, but...
Stand behind it.
I can't. I'm wearing basketball shorts.
Oh my God, me too.
Jokes.
Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse.
Ooh, that one's dead. Oh, wait, that one's dead.
Oh my God.
For my top salute of the week for the Vegas promo looks is Lexi Love.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she looks really cool.
My dispute for the Vegas promo look is definitely Susie Toot.
Okay,
This
so
looks like
I
a
agree
bad
with you on the
costume.
dispute.
1940s swimmer that she got at Halloween Spirit of Halloween.
Yes.
It's not good.
Yes. My top dispute for the promo pictures is Susie too, but my top salute is Jules Sparkles. I think she looks ready to step onto that Vegas stage, and I could see her in that show and doing a really great job.
Me too, but for me, Lexi, she gave me goddess promo look after Nomi left, you know?
Sure.
They could have brought in anybody too. Safira, Paula.
LaToya,
Yeah.
Paula. We
We
thank you so much for joining us for the Runway Rundown this week.
Thank you.
And the Runway Rundown is available in full on the Mom Podcast YouTube channel every Wednesday.
And as always, the full audio of this podcast, Race Chaser, is available wherever you get podcasts for free.
For free, mama.
So don't complain.
That's right.
And
on our Patreon,
Mm.
Mom Plus Gold, you get all of this content and it's ad-free, uncensored, and full video episodes of this pod.
You get to look at it. So you can say, oh, your neck doesn't match your forehead, doesn't match your stomach.
Ooh.
You should quit drag.
Ooh, sick.
Ooh, sick.
Ooh.
So
You're old.
You're old.
You're old and I'm young, so I don't like that.
You're bitter.
I'm never going to get older, so I'm criticizing you for being older than you used to be, which when you used to be younger, you were younger, but now you have lived longer, so you are old now. I don't like that.
Thank you, Sue.
It's just such a preposterous thing to like criticize people for being old. I don't know that we get criticized for being old. I think we get like age shaded a little bit by our viewers, but like in general, I think criticizing someone for being like alive longer makes no sense to me.
Says the girl who just had her 40th birthday party.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
I don't think I have to say it. Your face says it.
Says what?
40.
So what? We are older than we used to be because we're still alive. Like, I don't get, like, criticized. Anyway,
I'm not arguing with you about this. Courtney is older than us. She's elderly.
And she always will be, mama.
Always.
We will see you next week for the Runway Rundown.
So you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
I like the part that RuPaul said exactly what everybody was thinking to Lexi. She said, people want to root for you. You endear them to yourself when you screw up, and your all her emotions are right on the surface. And baby, if she does not get a crop top or some merch that says the streets, the pipe, the pole, she was born yesterday. Because I want that shirt. The streets, the pipe, the
sell
pole.
That in the gift shop.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Come on.
But yeah.
Yes. I mean, they all are in agreement that she's a live wire, and there's no one like her.
Mm-hmm.
There really isn't. Anya, they love being fucked by her. They criticized her interview look, which, we had some umbrage with.
Yes. Sam is told that her runway look ages her. And Tracy says there's a saran wrap layer between her and the audience. But she has the best description of Sam's megawatt smile. She says it's like you swallowed the sun every time you smile. And that's just like the best description for it ever. And Sam's...
You've swallowed some people's suns.
Very many.
Jokes.
I've been to Georgia and California, anywhere with some suns. I also like the way she gets her feedback. She's like, yes, and thank you for that. Like, it seems genuine. And Tracy's like, the humility in which you accepted that feedback. You listened, you took it in. That was great. That shows me more about you. Sam gives me Roxy Andrews energy hard. It gives me everything's going to be perfect, and World of Wonder is going to wring her dry and never let her win.
Okay. All right. I can see that. Susie, they said, Mama, this is not Vegas, Mama. This is, Mama, this is you're on a boat and, you know, you think you're dating one guy, but he's dating your best friend. And the girl that she's dating turns out to be a millionaire or something.
Is this Some Like It Hot?
Isn't that the plot of Anything Goes?
There's
two guys dressed as like women so they can get into the all women's boat. And I don't know.
Maritime has no gender. I am confused by Susie thinking, you know, I just thought I was going to return to this classic Susie, a return to form. And Michelle's like, girl, you wore one like crazy red wig and normal makeup once. You return to form. You haven't left, bitch. This is the same 5 week period.
Yeah, she didn't really leave.
No. So she's not doing it for me. But everybody agrees that Jules Sparkles really was full package this week, and Piggy of the week.
Piggy of the week, and she's the winner. She wins a cash tip of $5,000, courtesy of JJ Malibu.
I love JJ Malibu.
And an invitation to perform at RuPaul's Drag Race Live.
See, that's what you want from whatever gig you're at now. Is you want another gig out of it after. Know where your next check is coming from. That's so nice in the drag world because that don't happen a lot.
Get it, Mama.
Get it, bitch.
Jules, Lexi, and Anya are all happy to make it to the finale, which leaves the bottom two as Sam Starr and Susie Toot.
Performing Love Child by Diana Ross and the Supremes.
Yes. Doing this song in front of Tracy Ellis Ross. How iconic.
It really is. This is when Sam is in the back during Untucked. She doesn't think she's in the bottom until the very end when she's like, well, everybody's listening to the song, so I guess I should because where's my iPod? Because they ain't going to get me, girl. That was her quote.
She didn't know.
She didn't know.
She did not know,
She
Mama.
swore. She's like, no. What? And
she swore on this day.
She really did. Susie Toot is told to sashay away. And she taps her little foot.
She didn't know the words.
She didn't. And that's...
And
you think that I don't feel
like
love?
she
What I
could
feel
have
for you is
advanced.
real love. No child of mine should be wearing.
I couldn't believe it because I really thought she was going to be in the final. It's strange to me. I woke up this morning and I was like, it's strange that Susie's not going to be in the final. Have your feelings about her, but like she's one of the most sort of standout, recognizable queens of this season. So
she is recognizable, but so is Joella, and she's not in the finale. Susie thought she ate, and what she did was she snacked. They were good snacks.
Oh.
But she didn't eat.
Yeah.
And
charcuterie.
It
was charcuterie to me.
What she says at the end of it, she says, this is a lot. I was disappointed because I wanted to win, but I'm not disappointed in myself. And then at the end, she says, if you were a fan of Susie, you have so much to look forward to because this is the very beginning of what is about to come. And good luck for the girls going out for the crown. Your victory will be tainted by the fact that I should have won it.
Interesting.
Those are your last words, bitch. These girls need to... That's very Arietti. Your win will be tainted because I should have won it. Girl...
I mean, maybe she was kind of being...
What she's doing is...
tongue-in-cheek.
No, what she's doing is she's licking her finger and then sticking it into the powdered Kool-Aid. She's not even making a jug to drink her own Kool-Aid. She's just going straight for the concentrate because she's clearly off her rocker. If she thinks that she should have won this season with her little tippy-tap toe.
Okay. Well... we thank you so much for joining us for Race Chaser Au Courant this week.
Thank you.
I'm Alaska.
And I'm Better.
And we would love for you to write a review of our podcast on your podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe and take a moment to leave us a rating and a review.
Yeah, and you can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at patreon.com/Mom Plus. You get access to all the mom shows ad-free, many of them a day or night early.
And on Mom Plus Gold, you get exclusive bonus episodes and content from our hot roster of talent, plus access to the full video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser, so you can see us doing this.
Oh my God, you're so wild. You're so scandalous. You better work that sexy body so... Oh! You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Only Alaska 5000 and at Willam, and our Race Chaser account is Race Chaser Pod. Our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok account is Mom Podcasts. Ooh.
That's right, it is. And email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. We want to hear from you. So if you have a question about something we've said or who we hate this week, let us know. Drop us a line.
Oh my God. There's so much bonus content flooding over the Good Pussy paywall. It almost got in. But Mom Plus Gold, everybody. That's where it is. And we will be back next week with more discussion, dissection,
dissection,
and dissemination. Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, Paramount, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Hey, it's Paige DeSorbo from Giggly Squad. Okay, wait, have you ever had one of those moments where you're like, I should be doing something fun tonight, and then you just don't because you don't have what you need? Because same. But recently I've been trying to be more of a yes person, and honestly, Amazon Prime has been enabling that energy. Like the other night, I randomly decided I was going to host a last-minute girls' night. No planning, no groceries, nothing. And instead of spiraling, I just ordered everything I needed and got it that day. Snacks, drinks, even like random hosting things I absolutely didn't need, but emotionally I did. And suddenly it went from maybe next time to yes, tonight. That's what I love. Prime's same-day delivery makes it so you can say yes before the moment slips away. Because let's be real, the only thing worse than a bad plan is a plan you never make happen.
Same-day delivery, it's on Prime. Available in select areas, terms apply. So if you're trying to be more spontaneous or just less chaotic, go to amazon.com/prime to find millions of items delivered fast.